right, y'all. So let's go ahead. Let's start up this damn reaction, shall we? So I had somebody in my comments recommend I should watch this. Shout outs to you. I cannot remember your name. I'll probably put like a screenshot here. When Killmonger colonized his own country and sent Black Panther into the ancestral plane. Ooh. So without further ado, y'all, let's get into this next video. Y'all, let's do it.
It's about to go down.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I present to you one of the most egregious villains in
I want to start this off as right here. Michael B. Jordan, you did one hell of a job within this movie, but you don't know what it is you started with these damn Killmonger hairstyles, bro.
MCU history. I mean, not only did this nigga beat the absolute shit out of T'Challa, the nigga colonized his own country.
Is this nigga serious?
I'm not gonna hold y'all up any longer. Let's get straight into it. So we start the scene off in London, the home of beans on toast and teeth that are absolutely crusted. We enter the museum and see this nigga Killmonger, and he dressed like Omarion from the Poster B video. Nigga woke up and decided to start competing with Riff Raff for worst fits of the 21st century. You thought that shit was clean, huh?
Nope.
So this nigga is asking all these questions about these African artifacts, knowing damn well he already know the answer. Bro, this know-it-all ass nigga was just plotting on his chance to flex that he a Wakandan, so he like,
Really, nigga?
no. What about this one? Also from Benin, 7th century. Full of tribe, I believe. Now pause. Here go the moment bro been absolutely fiending for. Bro and his little Uzi. Now it's my time. So a few moments later, bro's just like, nah.
Huh?
Nigga, what do you mean? It was taken by British soldiers in Benin, but it's from Wakanda, and it's made out of vibranium. I just know T'Challa's somewhere mad as fuck. Bro just out here dry snitching for no reason. This nigga says, I'm taking this shit for reparations, bitch.
To be honest with you, I forgot it is that they was under like they was trying to keep that shit under wraps, you know. They didn't want the public to know it is like what they really had. And to be honest with you, I feel them. Cause this nigga Killmonger is dry snitching. Not even dry snitching. He's letting out the bro. At this rate, you spilling the entire juice out of the pitcher, bro. Stop it, bro.
He then proceeds to lean in towards her and says, that's why your comb over weak as hell and I Bill Cosby Jew.
What?
I mean, look at this nigga. Why is he staring her down like that? Nigga got that Game 6 bronze stare. And then a few moments later, she just drops. So meanwhile, paramedics arrive after she got downed and her reboot car gotta be picked up. Oh, these niggas
Wait, hold on.
Game 6 medics arrive after she got.
What kind of muffins these is? Are these blueberry muffins? Hold on, you already saw me. So let me get that. That's the safest thing out of London it is I probably could eat as of right now, because I'm damn sure not eating no beans and toast. I'm damn sure I'm not ending up being gassy and shit like that afterwards. Those blueberry muffins look good as hell. Blue, don't argue me. It does look good.
Down and her reboot car gotta be picked up. Oh, these niggas get to the scene and pull out 2 Glock 17s with silencers on them hoes, completely squad wiping the security team. And this isn't even the worst part. This motherfucker Klaue gonna say, come here, it's okay, you can go, but just don't tell anyone.
Blueberry muffins are trash.
Nigga, even Killmonger was questioning him like, bro, why you ain't just shoot him right here? And that's when we should have known something was up, because this nigga being the voice of reason is crazy. So they ended up getting away with this vibranium axe, and I swear if Ultron didn't chop off bro's arm, he would have lost that shit from tetanus. Now fast forward and we in Wakanda, and Zori says, is there anyone of royal blood who wishes to challenge for the throne? And all the Wakandans like, no. Wait. I guess T'Challa just straight up said, you guys want to do something? You guys, that's what I thought. Except M'Baku, but that shit was
embarrassing.
Should have
Oh,
just
yeah.
stayed in the mountain. After he gets done boxing in Baku, giving him a generational ass whooping, if I do say so myself, they arrive in South Korea to intercept Klaue trying to sell that vibranium axe he stole earlier. Nah, the Wakandas got the feed straight chased down on Hall of Fame equip. They wasn't letting this shit slide, so they enter the party and my brothers and sisters are looking quite dapper. Dr. Umar would be proud. Now Klaue arriving, this
You know,
nigga just
he
walking
would be,
straight
he
through
would.
security strap, having the metal detectors going off and everything. I guess security just said,
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
so Klaue spots Agent Raw, and yes, I know what you're thinking. Bro is an agent of the CIA. This dumb nigga Klaue was cooked from the beginning. Goya upstairs pissed talking about, and bro right here is just like, and started walking her down. So she turns around, throws her purse at bro, pulls her stash out of her GTA loadout, and then chin checks buddy. Then bro pulls out
Damn.
his gun, gets that shit slapped out of his hand, uppercutted, and then impaled in the foot. And then she just whacks him in the face to finish him off. But she must have said I got one more in me, cause she threw my granny good wig at bro, showcasing that Michael Jordan ass cut. Then
Nah,
she
not
picks
the
bro up
granny
with the staff
wig.
and dumps his ass over the pillow. And now I can see why she's the leader of the Doro Milaje. She out here doing these Mortal Kombat ass finishers. So after Okoye gets done sending these niggas to the ICU, all hell breaks loose. And now it's niggas pulling up to
You
box
bold-headed
T'Challa. He
demon.
throws this bozo off of him, and then bro grabs him from behind. But he gets elbowed in the stomach and tossed like a Caesar salad. Another nigga decides to pull up and test T'Challa's gangster. So bro right here decides to touch T'Challa, and that nigga says, yo, stop touching niggas with your hands. And then gets his ass throat chopped, grabbed, and then throat chopped again. Like, come on, my boy, you just spamming at this point. He got T'Challa all the way fucked up. My son out here hitting the mad faces, winding that shit back like John Wick Morant. He trying to kill this nigga. Then he hits his ass with a blue right hook. Like, nigga, your whole body is enhanced. Why are you hitting niggas like that? So T'Challa peeps this nigga Klaue trying to run like Donzo did versus Sasuke. Let me know if y'all want this as a next video. I got y'all. But like I said, the
Tight shit.
Wakandas are born track stars. They was built for this shit. So T'Challa turns around and does this Mario Kart ass jump. My son fresh as hell got on the Super Sneaker 7 from Subway Surfers. So he pulls himself up and catches up to Klaue. Got bro scared as hell. He's slipping and everything. And then he ups his pipe. And for some odd reason, he just drops that shit and switches to his hand. He got cut off. And I'm thinking to myself, what's bro's plan? Until that shit starts splitting and he pulls out this Tony Stark level invention. T'Challa sees this and picks up this big ass wine table and gets his shit back down to the ground. And then Klaue's just standing over him, emoting, laughing like these. Nigga shit raspy as hell. Lay off the cigarettes, brody. So now he running away, geeked as hell, cause he blew T'Challa up to tarnation. Nigga got in a car and instantly looked behind him because he shook as hell. But he got every right to do so, cause they get in a car and chase bro down instantly, almost running somebody over in the process. So now T'Challa on feet got my son out here looking like Tyreek Hill. And then T'Challa does his backflip for absolutely no reason. Nigga on his Duke Dennis shit finding.
Hey, listen, hold on. But the pose was kind of hard, though. It was kind of hard. You have to give him that. You gotta give him that. He did the whole pose and did the backflip on top of the car without putting a dent on top of it. That's some cool shit to me, gang. And on top of it too, save the insurance.
Any reason to do a flip? Like, what is the point of this?
He ain't had to put nothing on the deductible.
So Black Panther on a prowl, literally look at bro, and they cut to the next scene and Klaue tweaking out and begging his security to drive faster cause he's scared as hell. But nah, they on chase down. Shit must have got serious cause she driving with her dogs out. That shit giving her plus 10 attributes.
I forgot the good sis was driving barefoot. She was, listen. I know within us ladies, within a drunken night, we've tried to achieve doing this before. But trying to drive with heels is already an issue. But to drive, like, you know what I'm saying, like with the bare claws out, the bare feet, the bare paws like that. Yeah, nah, gang, can't do that. The grippers, yeah, nah, can't do that.
It must have
Can't
got
do
serious
that.
because she driving with her dogs out. That shit giving her plus 10 attributes on driving. So T'Challa finally catch up to Klaue and Shuri panicking because they finna collide into all of these cars. But T'Challa says, keep going.
You can't tell me that's not a fire.
An apology. I wasn't familiar with your game. So T'Challa jumps on the car and they're doing this light skin ass shot. And now they just shooting at him. So he just lunges right at them and crawls on top of the ceiling. He rips that shit open and just stares at these niggas like a disappointed father. Bro right here looks up and decides to jump out the car because he was shook. Nigga was not standing on business at all. So he's rolling out the car and gets ran the fuck over. And because he decided to jump out, he cooks his homeboy in the process because that shit just crashes into a bunch of other cars. I just know bro was like,
I'm like, what he say fuck me for?
Meanwhile, Okoye disappointed because they shooting at her vibranium car. She talking about so primitive. She basically saying y'all broke as hell. Get your money up, gang. So she gets tired of the fuckery and hops out, stepping on the car in these 2016 light up shoes. She activates her eagle vision and then launches her spear through the back window to the front of the car, causing a head-on collision. Gave they ass generations worth of CTE. Got Klaue shook while she smiling deviously. That shit ain't last long at all, cause Klaue starts hanging out the car like a city girl and catches them out the air like Dominic Toretto in the first Fast and Furious and straight up nukes them out the sky, breaking they vibranium car down like a swisher. While this is happening, T'Challa is still being shot at by these niggas and he tells Shuri to pull around this semi. Then he just disappears. Got bro wondering where he went until he pops up on their hood and says, Shinra Tensei, and says they shit flying up into space. And then you just peep Ryan Coogler coaching this nigga to do this light skin ass activity. So T'Challa catches back up to Klaue just for this bagless ass nigga to charge up another blast, turning they shit into straight scrap metal. But nah, T'Challa has another idea, runs up the wall like Barry Allen, then jumps on a car and rips they whole tire off, had they shit spinning like a bad football throw. Bro goes to charge up this bagless attack again and T'Challa just eats that shit. He rips this nigga's arm off and knees his ass in the stomach, and then he just gets captured. So Nakia sees this van driving around suspiciously twice. Like these niggas ain't even trying to be inconspicuous. So she peeps they getting backdoored and she busts in the room like,
hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Meanwhile, this nigga Killmonger in the back setting up these charges ready to blow they shit to high hell. He shies these up and pushes that button Su Young was talking about in Rush Hour 1. So this nigga walks in and starts airing out the whole building, hitting innocents and all. The nigga then decides to throw a grenade in the middle of the floor. Like this nigga really trying to kill all of them. But nah, T'Challa says fucks that and jumps on that shit. You a real nigga, my boy. I can't even lie. Couldn't have been me. So T'Challa pissed because he trying to kill these niggas.
Hey, listen, we seen two niggas in the MCU that seen a bomb and said, all right, I'm gonna just go ahead and use my body. And Captain America, even though that was like a test. And Black Panther, you know, the two realest niggas out of the MCU to do it. Other than Iron Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, other than Iron Man for sure. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Iron Man, motherfucking Black Panther, motherfucking and Captain America. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and add Thor into the mix as well. You can add Natasha in there. Like the original OGs in the MCU carried, like, you know what I'm saying? Literally carried the MCU. Now I don't even know where it's going at this rate. It's just it's going, but it's not going the right places where it needs to be now without the original, the OGs in there.
Because obviously, so he busts out the room while he getting shot at and lunges at bro, and he gets his ass sat down like a bad kid. He unshiesties and sees this nigga wearing his grandfather's chain, and he like, oh no, this can't be. So T'Challa goes back home to Wakanda and is questioning Zuri about what happened in California about 20 years ago. So flashback, unbeknownst to Prince Njobu, Zuri was spying on him for King T'Chaka because he was selling weapons and secrets to Klaue. Being in America had Prince Njobu brain fried. He was trying to knock off the whole planet with the Wakandans in charge. So his brother looks at him disappointed as hell and he tells bro that he gonna stand trial in front of a judge. The way Njobu was crashing out of this movie, I'm surprised he ain't go out like this nigga.
Real shit, real shit.
He said, fuck that, I'm not going and ups his pipe and tries to shoot Zuri and gets poked up like he in prison. And this ain't even the worst part. Prince and Jobu had a whole son and they just left his ass there. Lil bro went from having hoop dreams to knocking off his own.
First and foremost, what? Now, I can speak for all black parents. How you just gonna let your son be outside with the street lights on? Like that? Absolutely not. A black mother would have been like, it's time for you to come inside. You know, when the sun go down and them street lights come on, you come inside the house. They set that little boy up from the gate. You know what I'm saying?
Country nigga, the mercenary John Wick Moran. So in the flashback, they arrive at this airplane scrapyard and
couldn't be my mom.
On our way back, just drop us off in Wakanda. But you got Klaue here talking about you don't want to go there, boy. And this nigga instantly pulls out his gun, saying, yeah, I do, and shoots Klaue's homeboy twice, sending that nigga straight to the gulag. Klaue grabs Killmonger shorty and is holding her at gunpoint, talking about, I'm sorry for calling you boy. But no, Killmonger says this ain't Mario and you ain't Princess Peach, and then just shoots her ass. So Klaue takes off and he's doing his best Mojito impression, and Killmonger chasing this nigga down, got her stumbling and falling again. Then eventually this nigga starts hiding like Gohan was versus Boo. Nigga must have thought he had active camo equipped because he started shooting and caught 2 to the chest. So Klaue starts to show him what they do to outsiders, and this nigga starts flexing his KD while Klaue on 1 HP. Meanwhile, Killmonger talk about, check these out, each one is for a kill. Like, goddamn, this nigga is sweat. Who made you like this? So Klaue says, mate, you can scar yourself as much as you like. You will always be an outsider. So Killmonger starts to rep his set. Had this nigga bamboozled because he was Wakandan the whole time. And Klaue's like,
Your mama wasn't shit. Your daddy wasn't shit.
Damn.
You think you gonna be
so we see Killmonger dragging this nigga body like luggage, and then he just throws his ass on the ground. Kabi looked down and was mesmerized. He started dick eating. Like, boo-hoo, nigga, your parents got packed up. Get it out your throat. So Wakabi looks at him, and at that moment, he decided that he was the new king, Ngubani. So they bring Killmonger into the throne room, and he get to talking crazy like, I'm standing in your crib, serving justice to a man who stole your vibranium and packed up his parents. Justice Cuzzo couldn't deliver. And T'Challa standing on business. He got up quick as hell. He gets all up in this nigga face, look like he in a battle rap, and says, I don't care that you brought Klaue. Nigga, you lucky I don't kill you where you stand, cause I know you little cuss. Now what do you want? And the way Killmonger keep on looking at bro when he in his face is wild. T'Challa shit must have been kicking for real. So he like, I want the throne. And basically Killmonger following in his daddy footsteps, except he want to be the modern day Malcolm X. So T'Challa's mommy like, you have entertained this bum ass nigga for too long. Reject his request.
Boy, if you don't get
Oh, I ain't requested none. Ask who I am. So he punking everybody in the room, telling them to ask him his real name. And T'Challa like, take him away. And then out of nowhere, this dumb big lip baboon actually gonna ask.
Why? Why did he say it like that? Why did he say it like that? Nah, you're sick. Nah, Casper, you're sick for saying it like that. You're sick for saying it like that. You're sick.
And then
You're
out of
sick.
nowhere, this dumb
This nigga, I'm not gonna lie with you. This nigga folded. I am not gonna lie. I'm not gonna go as far as saying like the things that this Casper just said. But this nigga really sat there and went ahead and nobody told you to go ahead and ask this nigga who he was. If you didn't say anything, it is, you know what I'm saying? They would have escorted this nigga out. It had to be one nigga to fold, bro. The bombastic side eye.
big lip baboon actually gonna ask him his real name. This nigga right here is the cause of the rest of the movie happening. So he says, Ungubani, Ndigu Indijaka.
What?
Unyana got Njobu. I found my daddy with panther claws in his chest. You ain't the son of a king, you a son of a murderer. Hey, auntie. I mean, whoever wrote this was straight cooking. Got bro talking about, I'm exercising my
He said, hey, auntie.
The challenge for the mentals of King and Black Panther. T'Challa accepted it and they started boxing that same day. So my son starts emoting for absolutely no reason. And before the fight, this nigga just starts stripping, showcasing his Chipotle bag looking ass body. Got T'Challa looking at his shit like,
damn, he really about to rock my shit.
he picks up his swords and hits the infamous pose. Let the challenge Begin. So Killmonger rushes in and he trying to end bro's reign. He tries to stab T'Challa in the leg and he moves back like he got popped with some hot grease. He goes for an overhead and misses, and then T'Challa swings at his leg. And here go these niggas acting like moose, spinning in the air and shit. Ain't no need for that, Brody. You're a mercenary.
I'm not gonna
He
lie.
flips his stab, goes for a body shot, and hits him with a spinning back kick. So T'Challa gets back up in the fight and they jump in the air doing these tag your it ass attacks. And Killmonger just spamming the same R2 finishers. He fiending for the throne. T'Challa hits him with a weave victory and then sweeps his legs, showing why he the king. Killmonger says the energy is about to shift and starts cooking, bro. And I'm telling you, after T'Challa cut bro's face, he unlocked a special grade sorcerer level dog. I mean, look at bro, he's truly petrified. T'Challa goes in for an attack, gets parried, and received the distant Sparta kick to the chest. T'Challa gets up and goes for an overhead and gets cut in his thigh and drops to his knees. And he just starts smelling blood. He starts spamming that finisher again from earlier. T'Challa goes for another overhead and gets gutted like a fish. He then goes in for a left hook and gets his bicep cut next. He out here telegraphing all of his moves. He free eats. He goes in for a right hook, misses, and gets impaled. And Killmonger just looking at him like I'm him. T'Challa drops down to his knees and Killmonger goes for the finisher and gets blocked. So he hits bro with a left hook and another from the depths of hell. And then he hits T'Challa with a mean right to finish
I forgot
him up
how
and says,
bad
"This
this
for my
fight
father."
was.
And he winding that shit up like he finna decapitate bro. So Zuri had to stop him and he says, "I am the reason for your father's death."
Man, shut your bitch.
And with no hesitation at all, he just sends this nigga back to the lobby. T'Challa starts crashing out, picks up his sword and swings at bro. "This your king?" T'Challa gets up, swings at bro. He dodges, talking mad shit, catches his arm mid punch and punches him in the gut like Goku did versus Frieza. And you would have thought this man would have stopped after bullying him for 5 straight minutes. No, he goes and grabs his head and knees him straight in the face. He swings and gets put on his shoulder like he finna catch an attitude adjustment. He walks over to the ledge and throws his ass off of that shit, sending him straight to the ancestral plane. Bro wipes his hands and says, "Nah, I'm your king." And then this mentally unstable ass nigga becomes king. So we cut to the next scene and we see bro standing here. And what is this nigga doing?
He's just standing there.
And why is bro standing in front of a fire? I'll tell you why. This Hall of Fame menace made all of his subjects destroy every single last heart-shaped herb there was. So there would never be another king besides him. I mean, not only did this nigga beat the absolute shit out of T'Challa, the nigga colonized his own country. Now look, we all know he got packed up in the end due to Black Panther's Gojo level plot armor, but in my eyes, he won. Alright, it was great having y'all, but I'm out.
Hey, listen, yo, Casper, that was, first video reacting to you. You are hilarious, gang. The gang is only at 9.7K. I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and run it up, bro, including with myself. Yeah, it looks like it is. We have a new commentator on the block. So y'all go ahead, y'all subscribe to him. Go ahead, show him some love and everything like that. But Casper, I appreciate you, gang. Welcome on into the dark side. I'll put the link. I'll put the link in the chat. But listen, Casper, shout outs to you, gang. I appreciate you for the video, of course. Shout outs to y'all in the chat. And shout outs to you at home. I will catch y'all in the next video.